information. Today we're looking at inverse variation, and the equation is y equals k over x, and two of those variables can't be 0. K can't be 0, and x, because it's in the denominator, can't be 0. Okay? So you're going to see a couple problems. So example number 1, it's going to say something like y is inversely proportional to x, and y equals 6 when x equals 5. That's going to be the first part of the problem. So remember yesterday when it felt like you had to do the same problem twice? It's going to be the same thing, okay? Then you're going to find x when y equals 12. Okay, and the second part of the information, they only give you one thing to plug in, but you will have just found k, so you will also need to plug k in, if that makes any sense. All right, so for the first part, we'll call it part A. You're going to start by writing y equals k over x. Then directly underneath it, I just plug in whatever information they give us. So y equals 6. So instead of writing y, I'm going to write 6. And x equals 5. So the x is in the denominator, so I'm going to put that 5 in the denominator and the k in the numerator. You should only have one variable left. That's the variable you need to solve for. Okay? So k is being divided by 5. The inverse operation is to multiply by 5. Cancel, and you get k equals 30. Feels like you should be done, but you're not done. Okay? Now you need to do the second part of the problem, where you're going to plug in k that you just found and one more piece of information. So the information they give you here is 12. So for me, it's easiest just to write the equation again and plug in exactly where it goes underneath it. So if y is 12, you go 12 here, k is 30, we need x. Okay, so we can multiply both sides by 12, or sorry, by x, and then divide both sides by 12, or you can just make this into a fraction on the left side and do what's called the cross product, right? So we're going to have 12 times x, which is 12x, and then 1 times 30, which is 30. Ooh, running out of room. So divide both sides by 12, and you get x equals 2.5. Okay? All of the problems in 1 through 10 are like this. The wording might be slightly weird, but they're all inverse variation. Okay, so you guys are going to do page 360. You're going to do 1 through 10 all. And that's it.